In the event that YouTube has corrupted this video, please click the mirror links in the description below. It also stings because I'm getting crazy amount of interest in these Black Parade videos. Like, the first video got insane amount of views, and now YouTube just ruined it. It's a glitchy mess. Like, they really are just taking it away from me. It really stings, you know? Anyways, I just want to relax and have life. Can I just get that? Oh my god. Hey guys, name's Fen. Ugh. There's a guy. Hello, he's a guy. Last time I went to the sewers, I kind of want to go back into the mansion if we're being honest, but I guess that's not in the cards, baby. Man, Austin Powers sure has a lot more fun than I do. I mean, the 60s, it's all fun. Why did we ever stop it being the 60s? Okay, whatever. This is outside. I might eventually find the guards tower. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Okay, I must have jumped down into the sewers, I guess. I don't know. I went, and then something happened, a crash happened. I don't remember. Do you remember? Me neither. So this... I thought that was a fire arrow up there. Maybe it was. That door is I don't know what. But maybe we get back into the manor through these other sewers. Hey? It could happen only on the fucking hub. The fucking hub. Well... I don't know if there's anything called the fucking hub, but probably. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even put up on YouTube. Maybe I should just put up a video saying, no, I'm just on Odyssey now. All of its reputation be damned, what choice do I have? A short declaration. How's it going? Can I give you a cheese and you'll give me a way into some coal basement? No? Well, then get the hell out of my face. Honestly, I should be joyful and like, hoi right now, but instead I'm just so grumpy. I mean, how hard can it be? Sometimes I feel like I really just actually am cursed. Like I have actual bad luck. It's not even... can't even be a thing, but I just swear to friggin' God, I just... Like, as soon as I get a stroke of luck with these videos being popular, YouTube's like, but haha, fuck you, now they're all ruined. I just hope people are okay with clicking on them and then realizing there's mirrors and clicking the mirrors. And that they don't not realize it. I mean, I try to make it clear. Okay, why am I allowed to go all up around here if there's nothing to do? This thing should shoehorn me into a big old linear... No, wait, that's not true at all. J. Knop... Miguel's mug seller. You just sell mugs. That's all you do. You don't sell beer in mugs, you just sell mugs. You have an opera house. Okay. A guard tower. A guard tower. With windows that are smashed. Maybe we could have some fun. Oh my god, why can't I get anywhere? Maybe we could have some fun. Before the guards come down and eat our fucking dicks. Which is not fun at all! I think I may be stuck down here. Like, I don't even know where I am. Just... Where am I even? I don't have rope still. Whoa. I guess I should go back to the sewers or something. Yeah. Great, that section of town is utterly pointless. Useless. Use pointless. This is terrible commentary, you guys. Let's all have a big group hug. Okay. Well, at least this is somewhere. At least I think so. Saw this high tower Bucknell this morning, haunting the streets of Smolderbuck with his usual smugness. So bloated with pride he didn't hear the Gardy Lou from the old Jurassic upstairs. Then it happened! Covered head to toes with piss-pot waste. You should have seen the look on his face. I don't know what he was doing away from Hightown, but it's always a great pleasure when the Baron's lick spigots get what they deserve. Anyway, back to business. Here's what I managed to scrape from Buckle and Weller's warehouses. 6 iron ingots and 2 bales of wool. Don't know what to do with this wool, though. Also, someone forgot his gold ring in the office. I hope it belonged to one of the saltpeter's men. I took it with me so nothing happens to it, but we gotta find a pawnbroker and go to the cockfight tonight with a fat cash it'll get us for Lady Luck stops smiling at us, eh? Yeah, okay, so I'm looking for a ring in an office. I'm gonna forget it instantly, okay? Great. That door's nothing, but this is something. And that's something we could all be proud of. Yes, that note cheered me up a little bit. Whoa. Okay. It's the breath of the devil. You know, you can say, I'm evil, and it sounds cool, but when you say, I'm the devil, it just sounds dumb. The devil. Like, you say the dev, and you think it sounds cool, but then you say the devil, and all of a sudden the ill just makes it go, right? Okay, look at all that crusty piss pot waste. Well, it looks like I'm back probably in the mansion. I mean, I don't know whose other mansion this would be. The City Tribune, 8/29/833. Loathsome murder at Guinebaud's bathhouse. A most barbarous murder has been committed around Hightown within the walls of Guinebaud's bathhouse. Yesterday night, Mr. Guinebaud Cornille, a most respectable bathmaster, was drowned inside one of his bathtubs by a fierce madman possessed by the wicked mists of strong liquors. At least it wasn't the wicked mists of the trickster. The heroic men of the Baron's police apprehended the murderer known as Nop the Carpenter. One of the regular customers present at the scene commented he just wanted to force the bathmaster to drink a little of the monster soup that passes as water inside his house, but the mad beast was drunk as a barrel and didn't see he was drowning. More on page 8. Rain of food at Moatside. At the time of the Summer's Day Festival, there should be a computer-generated imagery movie about it. A whole roasted camel fell from above and broke down a patrolman's boat in half. Jessup, captain of the Oldale River Patrol, commented, "It's not the first time and surely it won't be the last. Those nobles up there seem to think it's funny to throw down food at us, eh?" The most esteemed Lord Waldorf, who owns one of the magnificent households by the moat, dismissed the captain's statement by labeling his words as scurrility and ridiculous slander without proof of the like of a bored sailor trying to fill his boring existence with baseless and possibly boring stories. More on page 17. 77. That's a number. Okay. Yes, this has gotta be. It's gotta be the house, doesn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. But until I get 1,600 views on Twitch or Odyssey, I'm not gonna stop being miserable. Got it? Good. Oh, there's some cheese I can give to that beggar. Probably not gonna do much good, but hey. Greetings, my friend! Greetings, my friend! There is a large granite sculpture okay, I'm done. Called the Keyhole Stone, situated in a canal in Newmarket, close to a Hull house. Apparently that was formerly the old Town Crier's Guild Hall, but I digress. The locals seem to think that it was placed there in ancient times as a memorial for some event, and an old fellow told me a story about a portal to another time or something like that. I headed there myself, but the canal was so full, despite the drought, go figure, I was forced to go watch it from afar. By the looks of it, it is 3 feet long, 2 feet broad. Oh, so you're not talking about the Lost City entrance in Thief Go, okay. And it depicts 2 crossed keys under a large hole, hence the name. Well, 2 foot, but well, maybe it's that. Is that really 3 feet long? Yeah, never mind, I guess it is. Could you please look into the city archives for more information on that? I'm looking forward to pursuing Fenati's works on the city's history. Fenati's? I don't know. P.S. Don't you find it strange that he suddenly died by ingesting spoiled meat after... Well, those keepers are getting violent and brute and base in the pursuit of their interests. Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. No, this isn't the mansion. Is this the guard tower with broken windows? Well, look, I mean, I see lots of open windows, but not necessarily broken ones, though. It's a broken wallpaper, so there's that. Oof. Oof. Well, I like these chains. They're very skanky-ish, very Endless Rain-ish. Okay, this surely must be the trickster's dwell from which I realmed. So apparently I am very right in that this is the trickster's maniacery. Awesome. As I was saying...
Come on now, come on!
Look, I bopped out the lady who was gonna poison your food or whatever the hell she was gonna do. There I go again, playing in the worst way possible, not respecting the stealth of it. But if I reload, I also won't be... Wow, actual grapes! Oh, let's savor those grapes. Let's save them for later. Nah, you know what? Let's eat the grapes. Let's eat the grapes. So good to be able to eat grapes once again, even if only in fiction, and not get sick from them for some reason. All-Dale Archery Master 828. Well, looks like I'm the master now. Oh, I thought Hume was saying can't do anything here. You know how Garrett goes like, can't go this way, but then he could, and I was like, roar. Oh. Wow. I guess for being quote-unquote only 10 missions, they're trying to make all of them huge and big-dicked. Okay, well, at least there's this, so that could be a shortcut. Who knows? Where the hell is this? Oh, that's this. So, in actual fact, Penny Dreadful Crescent. Nice reference there, too, as well. In actual fact, now I can get back in here. So, am I right in that this mansion is actually like Constantine's, or am I just right in that Constantine is going to be the main villain of this? Yeah, don't spoil anything. Probably Constantine's not going to be the main villain. That would be a little silly, and also probably not fit with the lore, and also be a little silly or a lot silly. Wow. We just heard like an old salon, or saloon, sorry, not salon. A salon is a hair salon, not a saloon. Saloon is where people get shot while playing the piano. Lily! Don't let his deviancy lead him to discover the wormwood holes in the Mascarillion bookcase, or we're bound to rub every taffing piece of furniture in every taffing room with cloves oil. I don't want to see the new horrors he bought. This time he found an old torture device and he wants us to put it in the guest room to challenge the old saying there are tarts in Shalebridge that pretend to be virgin. A torture device that he wants to put to challenge the saying there are tarts who pretend to be virgin. I'm a virgin that pretends to be a tart. I don't know what that's saying, though. There's still dry blood on it. Where in the trickster's fiery pits does this creep find his treasures, and where did he get the money to pay for them? Okay, you know... Honestly, I kind of just want to be chill. I'm sure of it this time. That old crumbling manor is full of secret passages. Henrik told me he found a few in the old part of the manor after noticing the messer vanished only to reappear at the other end of the house. I wanted to know more, naturally, so I decided to get him drunk. I had to have a really heavy hand with wine that time. He resists alcohol quite a lot. Sadly, I couldn't get much. He only said that it's better not to know more, and that we'd better find work with another master at the slightest opportunity before collapsing like an old piece of rubbish. I don't know about you, but this makes me all the more curious. Do you think he has places where he watches us sleep? Or even better, watches us sleep while masturbating? No, sorry, or even better, a secret treasury? Come with us tonight for our chores. The messer will be out, and Martine and I are going to take our sweet time looking for these infamous secret passages, Lily. The old part of the manor, eh? Oh my god. When you can't turn things back on, you oughtn't to put them out. You oughtn't to. Yeah. Okay, hopefully... Where did I come from and where did I go? Where did I come from? Beat you in the fucking face, Bob. Oh, wait, okay, this. Idle hands are the trickster's tools. Oh, yes, you got trouble, 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 and you're a bunch of fools. So that's up. Why did I go in here too, though? I didn't, it's just open. Well, hello there. I see. Well, hopefully I get... Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know why I would get lockpicks here. It doesn't seem like necessarily the kind of place that would just hand them out. But... What's what? What's up? What? Okay, sometimes shovels are puzzle items, but I guess this mission isn't puzzle. It's like Thief. It's not got puzzles or switches or anything. Good old Raoul or Raoul XP. Come on, sing some more. Sing for us, Louis. I don't want to bop him, he's too amusing. Sure, what, I can't read that? Why not? Ugh. I want to read the notes. Look, I may be a thief, but I'm also well-read. I want to demonstrate to no one in particular that I'm super well-read and intelligente by reading the books. Well, the font is a little pixely. I need you and your merry friends. I know you and your merry friends are in dire need of money, but I assure you the plays this guy gives us are frankly creepy, and the man himself is a nasty piece of work. Well, first off, that little theater is rather drab, but there is some sort of very peculiar thing going with it. Not the good kind of peculiar, mind you, but it adds to the overall dreadfulness of the whole thing. The last play he asked us to perform was some kind of twisted tale of a spirit or some such, eating his young and taking utter delight in bloodthirsty acts with no repercussions whatsoever. In fact, it was written as if it were a good thing. And, to add insult to injury, all of the female characters in it, who are supposed to be dryads or some nonsense like that, were in the nude! Can you believe this? In all my life I had never come across such blasphemous obscenity. We of the arts are open-minded, but this went too far. I, as our troop's leader, vehemently protested and told him there was no way Helen and Beatrice would appear without any clothes on, dryads or not, even for a private play with him as the only spectator. He finally caved in, but I saw his glare for an instant. It chilled me to the bone, and it clouded my mind during that whole sinister play. We are packing our things and won't play there in the future, and believe me when I say you should stay away from Halliford and his house. Emilion.
Sailors sweetly sang some sad sea songs. 7 sadly swillers.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, hey. It's the entrance. So wait a minute. I guess this is the opera house, except they talk about it as if it's in a different place. Corpse. Why? Did he get crushed by the crate? Why is he a corpse? Like, did he get electrocuted? Wow. Is this by accident? I mean, this is certainly what I'd call peculiar. 7 salty swillers. To be a pirate, you must also be a salty swilling pig. It's a point of pride, you understand. All right, lady. Watch me be a good sneak on your ass. Tales of the Red Monsoon, from a lost play, recovered and adapted by Messer Halliford. Act 1, Voices from the Leaves. The wood nymphs, Vine and Leaf. The lost night, Harold Leff, not Leaf. Forest at night, the 2 nymphs are dancing naked around a dead lamb. Its corpse is mutilated and its innards are exposed. Vine and Leaf, praise the woodsy lord, for his eye sees. Drunk of blood and pus for bees. Swallow, eat, lick and bite, grow the moss to complete our rite. Harold enters the scene. Hiding behind a copse, he watches the witches of the wood dance while clutching the beast's viscerae in their bare hands. They coat their breasts with blood. Vine and Leaf, bring us food, bring us wool, reject the brick or the man fool. We all return to the past, a honeymaker comes at last. Harold steps out of the brush and throws his sword on the underwood. Shaken by the beauty... He raised his eyebrow like, no. Shaken by the beauty of their incantation, he enters the red circle and bites into the lamb's flesh. The magnificent ladies of the forest welcome him and tear off his clothes. Harold, I have rejected the builder for your eyes. Bring me further, tell me your price. Let us walk together, show you truth from lies. Give your hand, I feel your blood would suffice. The 3 characters take each other's hands and laugh while moss begins growing on the lamb's remains.
La 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 la.
That sounds hot.
La 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 la.
I'd be
La 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 la.
Okay, the lights are just flickering. I thought it was to do with me looking.
La 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 la.
I'd play one of the nymphs. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have a problem with it. Oh, no. All right. Instead of just bopping the guy, let's... Me. Hey, it doesn't have to always be
Clearly,
about you.
This guy has too much free time and money on his hands.
Yeah, and possibly something else on his hands, like forest nymphs' blood-covered lamb boobs. Not lamb boobs. They're human boobs, but, well, maybe they're lambs transformed into humans. I don't know. That's what forest witches do, right? Totes. Who knows what kind of insane witchery could be perpetrated by the forest nymphomaniacs. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe bopping him was the thing to do. Hell. La Rousseau. So, for some reason, the sneaky way around is the wrong way around. It's a quiet episode. Oh, it's another bathroom. You know what? I forgot to go into the water in that one bathroom, and now I've forgotten where it is. Oh, dear me. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? So where did I come in then? There. Oh. Look at you. You're no longer entertaining enough to be kept alive. Well, I guess he looked at that statue's boob and was like, that gives me an idea! Alright. That's a pretty fancy play location. A play locale, a play cal, if you like. Seems like there could be something there. I don't know. This house is supposed to have secrets. Is this or is this not the old part of the house? Well, it's gold anyway. Maybe they meant gold, but they forgot the G. Eh? Easy to forget. You're supposed to pay someone a G, but you forget the G.
Is someone...
I'm just so disappointed that this is also going to be ruined. Yes, there'll be mirrors, but only like 18 people will ever watch them. Oh, hello there, sir. You want to play chase with me? Well, it's too late for me. All you had to do is get rid of me. You can't see California with a Mundo Butter's eyes. Well, this doesn't look old. This is certainly looking to be the new part of the mansion. Maybe the old one is really creepy. And we'll get to it and we'll be suitably creeped out and it will have the breath of the devil in it. Whoa, okay, yeah, but yeah. Those statues, they're statues, so it's all fine. Oh. Well then. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the water. And I guess I've gotten that chest somehow. I guess things were at a different level than I had previously thought. There's the book. Okay, this is this. So, then... Okay, that'll be the sewers. And oh, fine. And this door maybe even is like the door that I... No, wait, is it? Is this like the door? No, this is a totally different one. Yeah, that's the first sewers. I guess. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely reminding me of like the Golden Manor of destitute, despicable man. No, the data binder's mansion. You know what I'm talking about? The intermittent, mind-boggling manor house. You know, the one that I had to do over again because my mic was off. Okay, I definitely think I've been down here, but it also looks old. Old. Oh, so old. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm getting the flow, and it goes a little something like this. But this might also lead to the bathroom that I was going to check down in. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Disgusting, and there's a spider. Even more disgusting. But it's got a water arrow, so that's got to be worth something. Oof. Are we in the old place yet? These grapes, I just can't help but want to eat them. And to be eaten by them. It's a wonderful trade-off, you see. You switch it all around, and you go, switch it all, a gorilla is here. Yeah. So that's, okay, that's where I just was, alright? Look, the architecture isn't that crazy go bonkers. So, yeah, is Hayaford important to the plot and he's actually the reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's got to be the case. Also, I probably have some anger issues. I just sort of realized for the first time the other week. Because is it really alright for me to, like, cuss someone out and tell them to fuck off and die and then turn to another person and say, like, but it's okay because You guys are great because you haven't mildly annoyed me yet. Granted, it's more than mild annoyance, but, like, still, though, I don't know. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Obviously do not care about the arachnophobic here. That's the first game had spiders in it, and by God... Oh no, that's not spiders, those are tree branches. Still, there was at least one spider so far, so there's that. We don't need the backstory on every fucking tree branch. I cut my teeth in the trenches of the swamp. So, is this old enough? Well, it's got some creepy Roxburghy cage. And there's the breath of the devil. But it's just a new place. Now, they were talking about some bookshelf, but now I don't remember if they mentioned where it was. I want to go to the place with the breath of the devil. Instead of these brightly lit... Look at this. Brightly lit crap garbage. Well... Something may well happen if you just wait long enough and do absolutely nothing about anything. Oh, that's a foot. It's a foot, you guys. So I guess this is for ghosters where they don't have to break the banners to cause property damage, possibly. What? Is this old enough? Oh, my God. Oh. Are we gonna be breathed in by the devil? What? That's it? Not even loot? Alright, so something's real suspicious here. No, that just closes that. Not even a single coin? Okay, something's real suspect. High voltage, though. Something's really suspect. Like one would almost think... Oh. So there's not a bunch of tiny switches, but there sometimes are switches. Okay, gotcha.
I am not drinking that.
Why not? Why not, I asked with the stupidest question ever posed to mankind. Well... Okay, I mean, I guess there are some switches that sort of slightly makes me think that I should look for them at times, but I don't know, this seems like a thing. But it isn't, because objects clang and there's no way to stop it, no way that I know. It's like show business, there's no way that I know to get anything done. It's all so glitzy and full of nudity and cavorting around with lamb's blood on your breasts. Truly, sex and violence of the highest order. It's like a higher order function. You can pass it to other functions, except it's passing sex and violence to other sex and violence, and you breed the most sexy and violent thing, you know. Things don't have to be violent to be sexy. Oh, wait a minute, it's just that. Despite that some people seem to like it that way for some reason, like the trickster. I say I like the pagans, because I like to think they just never do anything violent, even though that's... Well, look, the trickster... Constantine did violent things. But, like, the pagans never did violent things that I've ever seen, so they're all good as long as they delegate to someone else. Everything's cool. Well, I may not have done anything super climactic. Oh yeah, servants, or people, anyone really, might turn on lights. I don't know if it's just servants, or if the guards can't be arsed, or... Whoa. No.
I know you're around here somewhere.
I sure am.
Didn't even scratch.
Yeah, I should be using my whatever bombs just to see what they do, but I never use equipment. Oh no, my cabbages. Whatever. I guess I'll use these cabbages the next time I see anyone, which is never because I've gotten everyone now. Oh wow, it's books. Are you the shelf? Well, you're a vent. Doesn't seem like a breath vent, though. Sadly enough. We don't have toothpaste in this here world, so we need breath vents instead. I'm not sure how they work. You're just gonna have to imagine it yourself. Oh, look at these gears. How creepy. Why, it's almost as if the birth of the Mechanist Order is afoot and upon us. Afoot upon us. Could be sexy depending on your tastes. Hey, bruh. Ooh. Wasn't the right save key, Finn. Well, that's a proper clock. We can't steal that. So... yeah. What about windows? Oh. Ah! The guard's tower. I guess if I just happen to randomly come across it, I'll have happened to randomly come across it, or maybe I have and I'm just misinterpreting the Windows thing. I don't know. Clock. You can't be serious! Do you really read the excellent Gazette now? Of all the newspapers I have read, that one is surely the most erratic of them all. It's a vile mixture of polar opposites, patriotic and anti-authoritarian reporting at the same time. The news are so confusing, and the newspapers' opinions change so much that I doubt the writers themselves are sane to begin with. You could be in trouble as well, for that rag is considered illegal now. Some riots broke out at the Dayport Traders Bank last week because this piece of rubbish reported that the owner had replaced all the money with fake coins to crash the city's economy. Of course, all of that was an obvious fabrication, but you know how people are. Somehow I doubt this will be the last case of mass hysteria caused by it. The Baron's police are now trying to find the people responsible and where that garbage comes from, but it's a lost cause if you ask me. The paper's distributed in the strangest ways. Glued to nobles' barouches. The fuck is a barouche? Hidden in pie... Your mom loves things glued to her barouche. Hidden in pies or distributed by mute beggars. Burrick cake, I even saw one attached to a dog's tail once. The excellent Gazette, bringing the truth since 827. Please donate. Fires at wayside manufacturers. An honest tannery caught fire night. Anonymous sources confirm the It's so funny to me that it's always 3 exclamation marks. Like, it'd be sane if it was 1, and if it's more than 1, it's usually some random number, but it's like exactly 3. Like they're crazy enough to like want to say multiple exclamation marks, but at the same time they're like super studious and strict enough to always make it 3. These anonymous sources confirm the origins of these fires are without doubt of vicious nature. This humble newspaper wishes to express its fears with regards to the recent arrival of foreigners from Cyric. Stay vigilant and cling on. Praised be Inquisitor Mosgus. Glory to the Inquisitor General Mosgus for all the hard work he and his disciples undertake. No less than 3 pagans have been freed from the trickster's blasphemous influence. The excellent Gazette wishes to express its sincere admiration for our noble Inquisitor. You're next, heretics! Down with the ambergleam tax. The wretched gold liquors from Mercantile Guild have struck again. On the first Steam's Day of Pampinosis, the ambergleam shall cost 3 silvers. How are the honest citizens of the city supposed to feed their families? Is there a limit to their greed? Down with the ambergleam tax. Crazy. Just thinking 3 every single fucking time is hilarious. Also, ambergleam, that sounds familiar. Is it some thing from the Skaki universe or whatever, where it's like a drug or whatever? I don't know. Ambergleam. It's amber. Maybe it's a cooking ingredient. Who knows? Okay. But is it really, though? Oh. Well, that could be a breath. Not really the devil's breath, though, or the trickster's breath. The devil, sorry. I keep saying the devil. That's wrong. And morally repugnant, both at once. Okay, seriously. No. So I feel like I'm in a totally different section than I was before. I mean, I could be wrong. I just feel like that. Feelings can be deceptive, even though they're kind of everything that happens to you ever, so it's a little bit weird to dismiss them, I guess, but whatever. And by a little bit weird, I mean I'm going to throw another temper tantrum about it as well. Is this one of those things like an SMRPG where you have to, like, guess the right booster? Is it now? I don't know why there's these chains on buildings, but it's rather distinctive and evocative of something or other, so I like them. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds are the Lexus. Lexus Nexus. Okay, this definitely feels familiar. Yes. Okay, so now I'm back. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the broken window of a guard's place? Hang on here. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Well, it doesn't look broken, but it looks distinctive. Oh, come on, really? Really? A distinctive a window as that, and you're not even... What? What's all the squeaking about? Well, I do possibly see some form of a thingamahickey up here. It's a thingamahiki all right now. Whether it's deadly, though, that's a whole other thing entirely. Okay, so I don't know if I want to go back up there or try to get there through another way. Okay, hang on. Very nice ambience, though. Lots of sounds and squawkings. Wow, that guy's so creepy. Well, there'll be a corpse in the dining room. If that ain't the creepiest thing I ever did see, I don't know what is. Also, is this even where I just was, or wasn't it? Oh my god, dude, this place is a maze. Well, someone was playing cards up here, so... Oh my god. Boobs. What'll happen next? What the hell? I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm just gonna keep going until I get somewhere. Okay, I'm supposed to steal the vault thing, the loot, and then the vase. Oh wow, there's still a guy walking around here? Didn't I get this guy? Did I, like, good gameplay him? Where? Yourself. Whoa. He's above me. He's above me. Now that is definitely sexy. These Burricks. Burrick placards. Or placard, as the French would say. Whoa, that guy is creepy and I don't want to look at him no more. Dude, how do I get to the magical platform this guy is just a-walking around on? Maybe I could get chased by him and then I could follow his steps unless I got killed. Oh, yeah. Is that a magical laboratory or just some crappy place I've been? I feel like this mission's probably going to have more to do with the plot than it seems. It's probably not some random noble, because, like, look at this guy. He's the trickster, and then also, how is the plot going to progress if this guy doesn't lead into something scandalous, you know what I'm saying? Also, I now have to encode 3 different encodes, right? I have to encode the one that has the intro where I say click the mirrors because YouTube's a fuckface. Then I have to encode one just like that but without the intro for the purposes of being a source for the down-resed encode for 720p, which I can't do directly because something about the options when you do it directly Odyssey doesn't like on Firefox, and like, oh hey, this is the magical platform that the guy was on.
Was that you?
Man, I'm so sick of you. I'm even willing to flash you, that's right. I told you I didn't mind nudity, and I certainly don't mind... I certainly don't also mind it when saving my own skin is involved, which I'm showing all of my skin, which means I like it enough to want to show it and save it. For some reason that looked like some Blackadder thing. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why does anything look like anything? Yeah, this is just full of really weird, bizarre shit. Oh, are you the vault? It's more like a cage or a set of bars. Oh, you need 2 keys. There's no real good place to stop, but I should probably stop this episode at some point just to have it be a reasonable length, so I guess now that we're in the dining room of the Lost City, I'm gonna stop it here, so... Could you be dark, please? I'm gonna stop it here. Oh my god. Scarlet Cascabel echoes. See you guys next time. I'm bye for now.